Welcome back to another episode of the Bad Influence podcast where we push boundaries and crush goals. I'm Bjordan Banderas, and today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for personal and professional growth: networking. If you're tired of fucking superficial connections and want to build a network that truly supports and elevates you, this episode is for you. But let me start with a story. A few years ago, I found myself at a networking event full of high-profile people. These people were like real estate gurus here in Salt Lake, social media influencers, and all these kinds of people, right? Business people. Despite the glamorous setting, I felt empty. The conversations were shallow. And it was clear that many people were there just to take and not to give. That moment made me realize the importance of networking the right way and surrounding myself with the right people that will help me get to the point where I need to get to. The people that will allow me to learn from them, that will tell me, hey, you're fucking up. That's what I'm talking about. But first, let's address the problem. Too often, you build networks based on quantity rather than fucking quality. Thanks to social media, many people only care about their number of followers. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Lots of people want to collect as many contacts as possible, thinking a larger network will lead to success. But this approach is screwed. And the reason why is because it's not about how many people you know. It's about who you know and the depth of those relationships. That's what matters in the end. Because networking is about being fucking intentional with who you bring into your circle. It's about aligning yourself with individuals who share your values, challenge you to grow, and genuinely want to see you succeed. This type of networking goes beyond business cards and social media connections. It builds meaningful, lasting relationships. And one of the things that you need to do is that you need to start by being clear about what your values and goals are. What the fuck do you stand for? What are you aiming to achieve? When you have clarity on these points, it becomes easier to identify like-minded individuals who can support your journey. It's not about finding clones of yourself, but about finding people whose values resonate with yours. For instance, if you value integrity, look for people who demonstrate honesty and transparency. If growth is important to you, seek out those who are constantly learning and evolving. When your network is filled with people who share your core values, it creates a strong foundation for mutual support and collaboration. Next, find these people by attending events, joining groups that align with your interests and values. Be selective about where you spend your time and energy. Quality over quantity is the fucking key. That's something that I learned late in life, and it's so fucking true. One meaningful connection is worth more than 100 superficial ones. One meaningful connection can open so many doors for you and the other person. Because when you meet someone new, take the time to get to know them. Ask thoughtful questions and listen actively. Show genuine interest in their story and goals. This helps you understand if they're the right fit for your network and demonstrates that you're invested in building a real relationship, a relationship that matters for you and the other person. Look for opportunities to add value to others before asking for anything in return. Whether it's sharing a useful resource, offering your expertise, or simply providing a listening ear. Showing that you care about their success builds trust and goodwill. It's the cornerstone of networking with integrity. And that's something that we have lost as a society, I believe, because nowadays everybody's looking to network, but they're just doing it in order for them to gain something, to gain money, to gain knowledge, and then once they get what they want, they get rid of the person. But what you need to do, in order for this to work for you, you need to maintain and nurture your relationships. It's not enough to make a connection and forget about it. No, it's not. You have to regularly check in with your network, offer support, and celebrate their successes. Because when you do that, they're going to do the same thing to you. And it actually feels good. So building a strong network requires ongoing effort and commitment. Building a network, a relationship, whatever you need to build in order for you to get to where you want to go, you have to have effort and commitment. It doesn't matter what it is. And here's the hardest part about networking, because sometimes you will need to let go of relationships that no longer serve you. It's fucking tough, but necessary. Because surrounding yourself with the right people sometimes means distancing yourself from those who drain your energy or hold you back. It can be your best friend, your girlfriend sometimes. It could be your family. Anybody that holds you back or drains your energy will have to be let go. Because it's about creating a space for growth and positivity in your life. That's what matters. It's your life. You have to create positive things that allow you to get to a certain level that you never have reached before. A good network is also diverse. Include people from different backgrounds, industries, and even perspectives, because diversity brings richness to your network and opens up opportunities you might not have considered otherwise. It also fosters innovation and creativity. So I'm going to give you this example. So I'm Mexican. I hang out with white people, Asians, black people, and when we combine our ideas, oh my gosh, we create magic. Because we're thinking not just about, our people, like just Mexicans, just blacks, just whatever, but we're thinking about everyone. How can this help everyone? Regardless of the color of their skin, regardless of their ideology, how can it help everyone? Remember, your network should reflect where you want to go, not just where you are. Connect with people ahead of you in your field, those who can mentor and inspire you. Their experience and insights can be invaluable in your journey. Networking isn't just about professional gain. It's about personal growth as well. The right people will challenge you, hold you accountable, and push you to be the best version of yourself. They'll support you through tough times and celebrate your victories with you. You're going to have those friends or those closest to you that are going to see that you have reached a milestone, and they're going to be like, you know what? We deserve to go celebrate. You deserve to go celebrate that victory because I've seen how hard you have worked on it. Let's go celebrate. That's the kind of people that you need. That's the kind of people that I'm talking about. And remember, networking is also about giving back. Be a person of value in your network. Share your knowledge. Offer your support. And be a resource or a source of encouragement. because building a strong network is a two-way street, which is something that a lot of people have forgotten based on what I'm seeing nowadays. And remember, the more you give, the more you'll receive in return. Lastly, trust the fucking process. Building a network with integrity takes time, but the rewards are worth it. You'll find yourself surrounded by a community of people who not only support your goals, but also enrich your life in countless ways. So, as you go about your day, think about the people in your life. Are they helping you grow? Do they align with your values? If not, it might be time to make some changes. Remember, networking is about choosing the right people for your life, and it starts with being intentional about who you let in your circle. That's it for today. Thank you for tuning into the Bad Influence podcast. If you found this episode helpful, share it with someone who could benefit from it. Let's continue to push boundaries, crush goals, and build networks that support and elevate us. Until next time, stay motivated, stay focused, and keep hustling. And have a great day.